Hi guys, so today we are going to be making these beautiful owl bags. I have been making a lot of these lately as everyone who sees it wants me to make one for them. So as they were getting so much popular among everyone, I thought why not I teach you guys to make one for yourself. So let's get on to it. Okay, so first we are going to make the base of the bag, like over here, and to make the base I'm going to be using this dark brown color and my 5.5 mm hook. So to start off, first you're going to make a magic circle. Like this. So here we have our magic circle. Now we are going to chain 3. 1, 2 and 3, and this chain 3 is going to be counted as our first double crochet. And now we have to put 9 more double crochets in our circle. So two, 3, 4. Okay, so now there are 10 double crochets in my circle. Now I'm going to pull on this end to make the circle close a bit, and then I'm going to go on the top chain of this chain 3 that I did, and I'm going to make a slip knot over here to close off this round, and then pull a bit more on this other end of the chain to make the circle close completely. So now we are going to start the second round. In the second round, first we have to chain 3 again. 1, 2, 3, and this chain 3 is counted as our first double crochet. Now we have to put 2 double crochets in each stitch all around. So we are going to go again in this loop over here and make a double crochet over here like this. Then 2 double crochets in the next stitch. 1, again in the same stitch, and 2, then 2 double crochets in the next stitch. 1 and 2, 2 in the next, and that's the way we are going to go around and complete our round, and I will meet you at the end of this round. Okay, so now I have reached to the end of my round over here, and now I'm going to slip stitch on the top of this chain over here. And now we are going to start our round 3. We are going to make chain 3 chains over here. Okay, chain 3, and this is again counted as our first double crochet. Now in the next stitch we are going to put 2 double crochets. So here we go. 1 and 2. Now in the next stitch we are going to put 1 double crochet, 1. Okay, in the next we are going to put 2 double crochets, so 1 and 2, and then in the next stitch we are going to put 1 double crochet, and in the next stitch we are again going to put 2 double crochets. So this is the pattern that we are going to follow all around till we reach to the end of this round. We will put 2 double crochets, then 1 double crochet, then in the next stitch 2 double crochets, then 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and all the way around. And I will meet you by the end of this round, and then we will start the next round. Okay, so now I have reached to the end of my round, and now there are total of 30 stitches. So we are going to again slip stitch on the top of our chain 3 over here to close this round, and now we are going to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. Now in this round, now we are going to do a 1 double crochet in the next stitch over here, 1 double crochet, and now we are going to put 2 double crochets in this next stitch. These 2 double crochets that we are putting in the stitches, these are also known as the increases. These are the increases we are putting to increase the size of our circle, to make it flat and to let it grow. So these 2 double crochets are called as the increase stitches. So now we are going to put 1 double crochet in this next stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and now we are going to put an increase in this stitch. That means 2 double crochets in this stitch, 1 and 2. Okay, again 1 double crochet in this stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and an increase in the next stitch. So 1 and 2 double crochets in this stitch. So this is the pattern that we are going to follow throughout this round. We are going to put 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 2 double crochets, also known as increase, in this stitch, then again 1 1 increase, 1 1 increase, 1 1 increase, and all the way around till the end of this round. Okay, so now I have reached to the end of my round, and I have a total of 40 stitches. So now I'm going to slip stitch on the top of this chain 3 over here, like this, and now we are going to start our next round. So we are going to chain 3, 1 2 3. So now we are going to put 1 double crochet in the next stitch, one double crochet in the next stitch, and an increase stitch in the next stitch. So 1 and 2 in this stitch. Again 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and an increase in this stitch. So 1 and 2 double crochets in this stitch. Again 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in this stitch, and an increase in this stitch. 1 and 2. So this is the way we are going to complete this row. We are going to do 3 double crochets in 3 stitches and then an increase in the 4th one. So 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet in this, 1 double crochet in this, and 2 double crochets in this. Then again 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and then an increase in this. And that's the way we are going to complete this whole round over here. And by the end of this round we will have a total of 50 double crochets. Okay, so I have reached to the end of this round. I have a total of 50 stitches. So now I'm going to slip stitch on the top of this chain 3 over here and close this round. Now we have to chain 3 again. 1 2 3. Now we are going to do a double crochet in the next stitch over here. 1. In the next stitch again a double crochet like this, then a double crochet in the next stitch, like this, and then we are going to do an increase in the next stitch. So 1 and 2 double crochets in this stitch. So again 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 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 and an increase in this stitch. So 1 and 2. So this is the pattern for this round. We have to do 4 double crochets in 4 stitches, like 1 in this, 1 double crochet in this, 1 double crochet in this, 1 double crochet in this stitch, and then we have to put an increase in the 5th stitch, which means 2 double crochet in this stitch, and that's the way we are going to go around this whole round over here. Okay, so I have counted and I have total of 60 stitches. Now what we are going to do is that we are going to cut our yarn and change the color, because now we are going to be making a round of posts so that we can put our crocodile stitches on. For that I am going to change my colors now. So to make the posts round, I'm going to cut my yarn from here and change the color, because the color of the post should match the round of the crocodile stitch that we are going to do. So now I am going to change my colors over here. Okay, so this part is completely optional, you don't have to really do it, but I am going to put some beads in between the crocodile stitches that I'm going to do. So over here at this point, before changing the color, you have to just put some beads in the next yarn that you are going to attach, like this. And again, it's completely optional, you are not required to do this step, but if you want to, then this is how you do it. Make sure to put enough on there for the entire round, so that you won't have to cut the yarn in between to put more beads on. Extra won't hurt, so just put some extra over there, and after that you are ready to attach your yarn to the base. And now I will join my yarn from here, like so. So here I have changed my color, cut the yarn, and now we are going to do a slip stitch over here to close up this round, and then we will do chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. And now I'm going to put a double crochet in each stitch all the way around. So 1 double crochet in each stitch, and these double crochets are going to be the posts for our crocodile stitch. So all the way around, like this, 1 in every stitch, back to the beginning. Okay, so now I have reached to the end of my round over here, and let's do the last stitch, that is the 60th stitch. And now I'm going to slip stitch on the top of this chain 3 over here, like this. So our posts are ready now, and now we are going to start doing crocodile stitches on these posts. So we are going to chain 1. So now what you're going to do is you're going to start doing your crocodile stitch on this post right under your hook. So yarn over, we are going to go behind this post, grab our yarn, yarn over, and then we are going to go through 2 loops, and then we are going to go through 2 loops like this. So we are actually doing our double crochet, but now we are not doing them in the stitches on top, but we are doing in the posts that we just created. Again, yarn over, go behind the post, grab the loop, pull it through. Now you have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, go through 2, then go through 2. Now we have done 2 double crochets, and we have to put total of 5 on this post. So let's do it again. Yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, and go through 2. Again, yarn over, behind the post, grab the yarn, pull it through, then yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, and go through 2. Now as you can see, we have total of 1 2 3 4 double crochets over here, and this is the last one. Yarn over, go behind the post, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2, and yarn over and go through 2. So one side of our crocodile stitch is completed over here. Now we are going to go to the other side. Before that, I want to put a bead in between the stitch over here, so I'm going to pull it over here like this, and then I'm going to yarn over, and this, now we are going to do our stitches, crocodile stitches, on this next post over here. So I'm going to again yarn over and going to go down, behind, and then up. Then I'm going to pull up a loop, 3 loops on my hook, yarn over, go through 2, and then yarn over, go through 2. And this is the first double crochet of our second post. So we are going to yarn over again. Okay, yarn over again. This is the post that we are working on. Go behind it and come up, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2 loops, then yarn over and go through 2 loops. Again yarn over, insert hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2 loops, yarn over, and go through 2 loops. And now we have a total of 1 2 3 double crochets, 2 more to go. So here we go, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2 loops like this. 1 second, okay, and then yarn over, go to 2 loops over here like this, both of them like this. Then the last double crochet, yarn over, insert hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2 loops, then yarn over and go through 2 loops, and this is your first crocodile stitch right over here. And as you can see, the bead is in between. So now to move to the next crocodile stitch, I'm going to chain 1, and then I'm going to skip 4 posts over here. So we are going to skip 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are going to make our stitch in the 5th post. So we are going to yarn over, insert our hook, behind and up, then we are going to pull up a loop, 3 loops on our hook, yarn over, go through 2 like so, yarn over and go through 2, again behind the post. Just let me move these beads far. Okay, so yarn over, 3 loops, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over and go through 2, again yarn over, go behind the post, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over and go through 2, yarn over, behind the posts, yarn over, pull up a loop, go through 2 loops, yarn over and go through 2 loops. And this is the way that you are going to continue throughout. So we have total of 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 1 more. So here we go, yarn over, behind the post, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2 loops, and yarn over, go through 2 loops. And one side of our crocodile stitch is done. Now we are going to move to the other side, and before that I'm going to put a bead in between like this. So now we're ready to go to the other side of the stitch. So yarn over the next post, this is the next post, we are going to go behind it, up, and we are going to pull up a loop. We have 3 loops on our hook, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over and go through 2 like this. Then again yarn over, behind the post, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2 loops, yarn over, go through the next 2 loops, again yarn over, insert hook behind the post, yarn over, go through 2 loops, yarn over and go through 2 loops, again yarn over, down and behind, grab a loop, yarn over, go through 2 and go through 2, and we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 more, yarn over, behind, up, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over and go through the last 2, and our second crocodile stitch is complete. Now we are going to chain 1 and we are going to skip 4 posts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th post we are going to do our crocodile stitch. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2 and go through 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now we are going to turn, pull up a bead over here, yarn over, and then complete the other part on the next post. So yarn over, and this is our first one, 2, 3, 4, 5. So chain 1 and here is how your stitches are going to look, and this is the way you are going to continue all around till you get to the beginning, and then I will tell you how to get to the next row. Okay, so I'm almost at the end of my round. Let's do the last crocodile stitch over here. So we are going to skip 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are going to do the last stitch over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And go through 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn your work, put in a bead, yarn over, and now 5 up this post. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we are done over here. And now these 4 posts are left over here. So now from here we are going to change our color and make posts for the next round. So I'm going to use this blue for the next round. So first I have to put some beads on it. So here we go. Let's just put some beads on it, and then we are going to attach it. Okay, so those are enough. Now we are going to attach this yarn. So now I have attached my yarn. So what we are going to do is we are going to go into this chain 1 that we did in the beginning, and we are going to slip stitch into that to close this loop. So now we have to slip stitch and reach to this third post over here. Okay, the 4 posts that we skipped in the previous round, we have to get to the top of this third post. So I am going to slip stitch all the way there. There. And here. And here you can use this opportunity to stitch the crocodile stitches together with the posts over here. So now we are at the third post over here. So here we are going to do chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and this chain 3 is our first double crochet. Okay, and now I'm going to do another double crochet in the same spot. So now we have these 2 chain 3 and a double crochet in the top of this third post. So now we have to do a single double crochet in all the stitches till we reach to the third post over here. So 1 double crochet in this stitch, 1 double crochet in the middle of the crocodile stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and 2 double crochets. So now as you can see we have reached the third post over here. So we are going to put 2 double crochets in this stitch, 1 and 2. Okay, so now again 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in the middle, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and now as you can see we have reached the third post. So we are going to put 2 double crochets over here. So 1 and 2, then again 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in the middle, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and then again we have reached the third post. So 2 double crochets in this stitch, 1 2. And this is the pattern that you are going to follow all the way around till you reach the beginning of this round. We are going to put 2 double crochets in the third post, and then there are going to be 4 double crochets in between. So I'm going to complete this round now, and I will meet you by the end of this round. Okay, so now I have reached to the end of this round, so let me put one more last double crochet over here. Okay, 2 and then 4, and now I have at the beginning of my round over here, so I'm going to slip stitch on top of this chain 3 over here like this, and I'm going to chain 1. Okay, and then we are on top of these 2 double crochets, so we are going to start our crocodile stitch now. So yarn over, insert your hook, and now you are going to repeat the same steps that we repeated while making the previous stitches over here. So we are going to make 5 double crochets down this post, two, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, 1/2 is done. Turn your work and insert the bead, insert your bead here, and then yarn over, and in the next post we are going to do 5 double crochets up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And here our first crocodile stitch of the second round is completed. So now we are going to chain 1, and we are going to skip these 4 posts over here, and then we are going to make our next crocodile stitch in these posts. So here we go, yarn over, 5 double crochets down this first post, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. insert your bead, yarn over, turn your work, and now 5 double crochets up this post. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 1, and this is your second crocodile stitch. So this is the way that you are going to complete the whole body of the bag. You are going to follow these 2 steps that I have told you before. Like, you are going to do the crocodile stitch in these stitches that we put together in a single stitch over here, and then you are going to skip 4, then put your crocodile stitch in the next one, and don't forget to chain 1 in between the crocodile stitches. Then when you reach to the end of the round, you are going to slip stitch in this chain 1 that we did in the beginning, and after that you are going to slip stitch to the third post over here, and then you are going to make a chain 3 and a double crochet in that post, same post, and then you are going to put 1 double crochet in next 4 stitches, and then again when you reach the third post you are going to put 2 double crochets in that, and then 1 double crochet in the next 4 stitches, and then again third post you are going to put 2 double crochets. And this is the whole pattern that you are going to follow, and you are going to make the whole body of the bag like this. Now I'm going to complete the whole body, and then I will tell you how to make the top of the bag.